What's up, guys? Welcome back to Third Floor Arcade. This is Jason, and today I'm going to take a look at the Galaga 88 Countercade from Arcade1up, which I just received a few days ago. This Countercade is currently available at QVC for $130, and so far I've just been really impressed with the new generation of Countercades from Arcade1up. I feel like they're a perfect addition to your home bar, your game room, or even the desk in your office. This Countercade in particular, I was really intrigued with the game lineup on here and also the artwork on this unit. This one has 5 all-time great arcade shooters. You got Galaga 88, Galaga, Galaxian, Gaplus, and Xevious on here. And I just love the purple and white color scheme they used on this. Love that Galaga 88 artwork with the plain sides there with just the Galaga 88 logo. The controls are what you would expect from a 3/4 scale Arcade1up. Not the greatest, but for these older shooting games, they definitely get the job done. The speaker is located below the control deck. Actually sounds pretty decent. The bezel artwork is accurate to that original Galaga 88 cabinet from back in the day. The monitor size is an 8-inch monitor. Unfortunately, they didn't use the newer generation monitors like they have on the new 2-player Countercades. As you can see, it kind of washes out when you go off to the side. But straight on, it actually looks really good. So it's not too big of an issue. The Marquee looks good. It's definitely accurate with the Galaga 88 cabinet. They didn't use a light-up Marquee, which is a little bit disappointing. I think this would have looked a lot nicer with the light-up Marquee. Overall, definitely a pretty awesome unit, especially for that price point at $130. But let's take a look at some gameplay on this Countercade. Alright guys, here we got the main menu screen. We got all 5 games featured here. We got the headliner up top here, which is Galaga 88. You got Galaga, Galaxian, Xevious, and Gaplus, also known as Galaga 3. A pretty cool feature with this Countercade is that each of these games has its own game settings menu. For example, let's check out Galaga 88. You would hit player 2 to access these menus. So Galaga 88, you can change up the initial lives, bonus lives, the difficulty. And you can also turn on and off pixel smoothing, which is a great feature. Game like Galaga, you can change up lives, bonus lives, difficulty, demo sound, and pixel smoothing. And Galaxian, let's check this out. Change up lives, bonus lives, and the pixel smoothing. So it's definitely great that you can change up these things on each of these games. It makes a huge difference. I know those older Arcade1ups didn't have those options. So let's jump into the first game. That's the headliner, Galaga 88. Here we got the controls. So Galaga 88, this hit North American arcades in April of 1988, developed by Namco. Featured improved graphics, really good gameplay, and larger enemies. And this was actually ported to the TurboGrafx 16 in 1990, which actually had that. It was really good on there. But it went under the name Galaga 90. Let's see how this plays on this Countercade. So in Galaga 88, you can choose between the single or the double ship right off the bat, which is pretty cool. Definitely plays good on here, no issues whatsoever with the controls. And I just love the backgrounds in Galaga 88. The graphics are definitely a lot better on this one. So let's jump out of here. Hold down player 1. Let's check out Gaplus, also known as Galaga 3. See how that plays on here. So this game hit arcades in September of 1984 by Namco. It's just like the original Galaga. You can move left and right, but in this one you can also move vertically, which is kind of cool. Definitely has some good music in this game. Whoa. Ah. Definitely plays really good on here. I'm not noticing any issues with the gameplay. So I got the 4 ships all together. Definitely pretty cool that you can do that in this game. Although it's harder to avoid the enemy fire. Whoa! Alright, so let's jump out of here. Definitely plays good. Love this game. Alright, so next up, let's check out another game. This is actually a game that I didn't have on any previous Arcade1ups. That's Xevious. Here we got the controls. So you're going to use 2 buttons in this game, blaster and the zapper. So with this game, this was actually, I believe this was an 8-way joystick on the original arcade, and this is just a 4-way stick on this unit. So we'll see how this plays actually. So Xevious, this is a vertically scrolling arcade shooter by Namco. Hit arcades in 1982. In this game, you're going to have 2 ways to attack the enemies. You got the zapper to destroy all the aircraft. And then you got a blaster to destroy all the ground enemies. This game in particular was just really successful in the arcades and kind of just like paved the way for other shooting games like this. All right, so let's check this out. So you want to use your aimer there to hit those ground targets. Which I just missed. Definitely a pretty fun game. If you haven't tried this one out, definitely recommend this. These moving ground targets are definitely pretty hard to hit. Oh. All right, so let's jump out of here. Xevious definitely plays really good on here. Sounds awesome too. I love the music in this game. All right, so next up, let's check out, we got 2 more games to check out. Let's check out Galaga. So Galaga, this hit arcades in 1981, old-time classic by Namco. It's the sequel to Galaxian. Just one of the biggest money makers in the arcades in the 80s. I think my all-time, I was never a great Galaga player. I think my all-time best score is like around 150,000. See if we can get this double shot. Oh, just shot. That wasn't good. All right, so Galaga definitely plays good on here. Super happy to have this game on this countercade. It was definitely a great addition. So let's jump out of here and check out Galaxian. This is another one of my all-time favorites. So Galaxian, this hit arcades in 1979. This is actually Namco's like first major hit, I think. And it was kind of like their answer to Tato's Space Invaders, which just took the arcades by storm in the late 70s. It's been a while since I played Galaxian. I think my all-time high score in this is like, I think it's around like 18,000, something like that. This game's pretty tough. Definitely plays good on here. No issues with the controls whatsoever. And another thing I noticed with these new countercades from Arcade1up, I wasn't paying attention there. The joystick knob doesn't spin off in the middle of when you're playing. It's on there pretty good. I always thought that was kind of annoying with those older Arcade1ups. The ball top would always fly off. But let's jump out of here. Galaxian definitely plays good on here. All right, guys, overall, I definitely recommend this Galaga 88 countercade. I think $130 is definitely worth it. I think that price is a great price point for these Arcade1up countercades. My only two complaints, I wish they would have used a light-up marquee on there, and I wish they would have used the newer generation monitors that didn't wash out off to the side. But overall, for $130, definitely a big fan of this, and definitely recommend this unit. All right, guys, thanks for checking out Third Floor Arcade. Please like and subscribe. I have a ton more videos coming. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.